Hey, hello, boys and girls. It's Angel Malus, and we got to rock and roll. There's the spawner right here, and we need to get it out of here. So first of all, I brought some stuff down here, like my turtle, my turtle that is camel. It has a little kind of identity conflicts, and I'm gonna show you guys. This turtle has a few programs that help me out to move this spawner out here. So it's kind of laggy. What's going on? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, better. So I keep hearing lava, so I'm just gonna dig out some holes around here. See, where is the lava coming? There it is. That's some sexy lava right there. Now I don't need to fuel the turtle, but I need to show you guys. So I have a few programs here that I made, and this one, fuelMe, that is kind of helpful for you guys. I think I'm gonna share them. I should put it on Pastebin or something so you guys can just download it, or I can show you the code, or I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what should I do? You can tell me in the comments if you think this is useful or you want to see some code or whatever. I've been doing it, but I don't get any comments of it, so I'm not sure if people are actually using it or not using it. So let me know if it's actually even useful for you guys. Anyway, so doing fuelMe is gonna hold the turtle there, and as you see, it's not moving anymore. And all you need to do is grab a lava bucket and dump it in here. So whatever is fuel that you dump in the first slot is gonna get in there. And as you can see, I don't really need fuel at all. My turtle is super full. It's a fat turtle. And yeah, you just grab your lava bucket and dump it in hole one, get it out of there, and get some more. And you can see, like, each one of those numbers means a block that the turtle can move. So right now this turtle can fly all the way to 87,000, 88,000, and 1,000 for each lava bucket that you put there. You get the idea. Anyway, once you're done, don't break the turtle right there, because I've seen turtles, they love to jump into the lava. So right click it, Control T to terminate the program, and then go back, BK. I think you can type back again, but I don't know. And then you can do like 2 or 3 steps back, and obviously get out of the way of the turtle, and the turtle's gonna move back. Then you can break it and just be safe to grab it. Next thing you do is to place the turtle right up here. We need to dig a hole in this place, like right there, and then dig this one, this one, this one, and this one. So make like a little cross sign like this. I mean, I don't need to make it, I just want to show it to you guys. So that's what the turtle is going to be doing all the way up to surface. Now I built a program over here called openUp, and this is basically just to open the roof above the spawner. Now this program can have a little issue. I mean, digging up is the same as digging down. You can find lava or water or something like that there. The lava or water will not stop the turtle, but it will actually fall into your spawner, and that will be not a pretty thing. Anyways, if there is gravel, the turtle will deal with it. If there is gravel jumping on top of the turtle, falling on top of the turtle will break it automatically. And if there's gravel coming on any of those blocks, the torches should be dealing with them. So it should be fine. And next thing you need to know about this program, if I just go to edit, open up, it has 2 arguments. So first argument is the current position, and the second argument is the destination. And that is basically all you need to know. I mean, unless you want to go and see the program. But anyway, so we do open up. And you don't need to put caps. I just put caps so I can read it easier. And then the level of the turtle. So right now we are like level 13. So 13. And then the destination. Most of the floors in Minecraft are level 64. But since this is a bumpy biome, I'm just gonna put like 70 or something like that. Let's hope that will be fine. If not, we can just send it up and it will be pretty quick. So open up 1370, get out of its way, and run the program. It's gonna start spinning, going up, spinning, going up. So it kind of tries to break blocks around and then goes up, and then going up means it breaks the block on top. And as you can see, it's starting to do its job. It's making the pretty nice cross hole for us to bring our stuff up there. Now the way that this frames works, I'm just gonna grab this stuff that we need. There we go. The way that this frame works is there you go. There's gravel falling, coming to me, and I can hear the turtle fighting with gravel falling on top of it. So we're all cool. Everything is fine. Okay, the way the frame works is that if anything is touching the frame, it will get dragged with it. So we're planning to put the frame right here and then suck it all up, right? That's what she's. Anyways, so we're gonna have to wait until the turtle is done, which will maybe take a while, because we're pretty low. We're level 12, 13, and then the turtle has to go all the way to 70. And yeah, but it's cool. It's cool to have the turtle do it for us, so we don't need to go and save location and do all this mumbo jumbo and stuff like that. We do, however, need to get out of here somehow. So maybe I'm just gonna dig a hole in here. But before that, this program actually makes the turtle finish all the way to the level we told it to do, and then it's gonna come flying down. It's gonna stay right here. I should maybe just make it stop up there and then just go retrieve it. But then if it falls, then it's gonna be a sad story because it's just gonna come down. And if you guys see my experience level now is 5. Last episode was 40 or something like that. That's because I don't know, I'm a daredevil and I decided to jump into this freaking hole, and I kind of just died just a little bit, just one time, and then I had to come back and get all this stuff. So yeah, this is the second time I'm doing this, and I pretty much filled it up exactly the way that it was filled up, so nothing is lost, and it serves for the purposes. Now, all the programs that I'm going to show you, there's several programs that the turtle's going to use, probably like 5 or 6. All these programs, I can put it on Pastebin if you guys want, but I don't know if you guys use them or not. Like, it takes me a while to do it, so I don't know if it's useful. I've done it a few times before, and I don't know if you guys are downloading them or not. So if you guys are, please just let me know. Give me a comment. It doesn't hurt. Just type it down there. Hey, I'm using your program. Hey, thanks for the Pastebin or something like that. Because I don't know if you guys really want them or not, or you prefer to see the code. You prefer me to go line by line. I don't know. Let me know, because I really don't know how to share this with you guys. I mean, if it's even useful. And I'm just trying to speak my way until the turtle is done with digging all this stuff out. So yeah, I can put it on Pastebin, or I just give you the code or something. There it is. We see sunlight, and hopefully we did it enough for the turtle to finish. I mean, if we're under a mountain, that will be horrible because the turtle has to go all the way up. But still, we can actually tell the turtle to stop at a certain level where we're planning to suck the spawner out, and that will be pretty much okay. Now, I'm sure I should make another way that the turtle just like flies in one way and digs some kind of holes up and down and sides, but I haven't made that. And here it is. There you are, with all the nice little loot. Now, it did from 13 to 70. That's pretty cool. Let's keep that number in mind. Did I grab it? Yes, I did. Okay. So now let's grab all this nice pretty cobblestone and let's get out of here. So this is my escape route. It's right here. And same rule of Minecraft. You know how they say don't dig straight down? Well, don't dig straight up either, because there's gravel, sand, and all kinds of stuff that can fall into you and kill you. Lava included, and fun little stuff. Thank God we could avoid that little gravel in there. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be some just little process. I wish you can put the turtle and just like step on it and ride it out, but the turtle will not actually move if you're on top of it. So sadly, by true, the turtle doesn't move players or anything. It would actually stop. Even mobs or anything, the turtle would not push mobs around. It will completely just stop and wait until it's actually possible for the turtle to move without disturbing the movement of the mobs, or whatever you want to call that. Anyways, okay, here we are, dirt. No, we're back to down. Level 50s, just a few more levels out, and then we'll be on glory. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, We're gonna be like 10 minutes already in here, and obviously I did load up turtle and stuff like that, but it should be pretty fast. I mean, and maybe if it wasn't like level 64 or something like that, we will be out earlier. Now over here we're gonna place the turtle in one of these cross edges. You see how it's over here, and the thing that I did, my mistake, is that if you sneak and move from a block, you don't move. But if you're standing on the turtle and you sneak and move, you actually fall off the turtle. So I kind of wanted to show you guys that hole, and that's what happened. I kind of fell off the turtle. So we're gonna place the turtle here, and our idea is to have the turtle go down and place frames all the way to the surface. So 70 minus 13, that's 57. So that's all we need. Now we have a program over here called what was the name of the thing? goPlace. goPlace acts this way. The turtle is in one of the cross edges. It will move 2 steps forward, all the way down, and then start placing blocks all the way up until the origin point, and it will come and stay on the same spot. So let's do that. goPlace. Moves on, jumps in there. It's beautiful to see a program that you write actually work. There you go. It's just heading to the spawner. I wish I had Optifine installed here, but I don't know how it's not working on my computer. It used to work pretty good, but it's not working anymore. There you go. It kind of reached the spawner right now. And yeah, there you go. I can see that the spawner is not visible no more. I don't know. It may be too small for you guys to see, but I kind of can see that some yellow thing, and the turtle's getting a little bigger. It's heading this way, and I can see more yellow down there, and I don't want to fall because I'm used to do my little falling inventions. Anyway, once the turtle's up here, we can decide how to place our frame motors and battery boxes and stuff like that. And you don't need that much, because the frame motor would hold the power as long as you don't break it, because once you break it, you lose that little power that the battery would fill. So we're gonna try to make it in a way where we don't need to move it that much. So there we go. That is beautiful. So now we are sure that we need the frame right here. There you go, and it's pointing down. That is exactly the reason why we need this screwdriver. Let's screw with this. 2 clicks, and now it's pointing up. And let's put a battery box right there. Now the battery is gonna start sucked out, and that's why we have a little more batteries. I mean, we don't really need that much, but something is good. Something is better than nothing, I guess. There we go. Now obviously the frame motor, whatever that thing called, yeah, it has power. Now we're gonna be using another program on the turtle again. This program is called it tells you place 57 frames. So this, just in case you give it more frames and you don't know how many you give them, and you don't know how many times you need to pulse it or whatever, because the next program is called pulse, and this program also takes an argument, which is the count. So we're gonna tell them to pulse or send a redstone signal in front of it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Edit pulse, and the redstone signal is in front. Yes. So we need to go down. There you go. The turtle is behind that thing, and then we can tell the turtle to pulse 57 times. But maybe we don't want to do it 57 times. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we do. Yeah, 57. And there we go. It will tell you how many times it's pulsing, and look at this speed. If you do this with a lever or with a button or whatever, it's not gonna go that fast. And look at that, it's just beautiful. Now if it reaches the sky limit, it will not move anymore, but we are way too far from that. I mean, there's just a few structures that build so high into the sky limit, and this level 71 is definitely not one of them. So you can see that thing is completely moving, is It's pretty fast. It kind of stops a little bit, but I guess it's just normal. Maybe you guys can tweak it and make it faster. I'm not sure. Now, once you're over here, be sure to have some torches around, because once the spawner starts to see area that can spawn, and it will actually start spawning things. Here we go, and it finished perfectly on time. Now we have a huge tower that we need to clear. We need all these frames, right? So what do? Tell the turtle to go get it. So go up, forward, and it should be right in front. There we go. And now we're gonna use another program from the turtle that I wrote also. It's called collectUp. Simple. What it's doing is it digs in front and it goes up, and it digs in front and it goes up, and that's all it's doing. And it's actually counting each step that is digging and going up. So once it reaches a point where nothing is in front of it, that it's just a fail dig, it's gonna consider it's finished the tower, and it's just gonna come straight down. And this can be helpful for like towers, like if you see, like, I don't know, like obsidian or whatever, like on the nether, whatever on the end, if you want to collect all that obsidian, you can just go put it in there and then just go collect up, and it's gonna go all the way high until it fails, and then it's gonna come down with the whole blocks. There it is, coming down 57 blocks, just like nothing. I didn't need to start falling or risk myself or anything. And over here we can prepare for our next step. So the next step, I guess, would be maybe bringing it a little higher, which would make us have to get this out of here, get this one out of here, and this one out of here. There we go. And you guys may want to consider maybe covering the hole, because I'm pretty freaked out now, because yeah, you can't fall. I mean, it is possible. There we go. Now over here is where we're gonna place the turtle, and let's just build a little cute tower, maybe to the level we wanna move it. Let's get the spawner all the way up here. And as before, imagine that this is the cross in front of the cross, so we'll just give it some frames over there, and then just do what is it called? goPlace. Goes 2 steps forward, goes all the way down to the spawner, and then comes up, start to placing blocks, and then it will retrieve back here. Is that easy or what? There we go. Next thing we need to do is to place the frame. There we go. Nice jump. Okay, so where are we going? There you go. Place it, move it up, and then maybe we actually need another frame in there. Where are the frames at? Here it is. Place it 11 frames. That is so helpful, because it will tell me how many times I need to move this up. So that will be 12 frames right there. So if it places it 11 frames and moves up, let's do that. Pulse 10 frames. Oh yeah, it's not gonna do it because the frame motor doesn't have power. Fantastic. Okay, finished. It's pointing up, right? Yep, pointing up. So all we really need to do is put the battery, and you can put it there because it's obviously not touching the frame, so it's safe. And just go up, enter. Remember, really important to have the torches around, because once the spawner reaches a place close to you, it's gonna start spawning things. Now we see the spawner is down there, and we maybe want to give it one more pulse. There we go. Now go up, forward, and collect up. There you go get my frames. And then come down. Now, I should have thought about this before. I'm gonna break this over here. Because I want to move the spawner that way, I should have put the battery on this side. There you go. Because once the frame moves this way, it's gonna touch the battery and it's gonna drag the battery away. So, okay, what we need to do is give the turtle the frames, and then we make the turtle push the frames that way, right? So the frame right now is pointing up, but we need to make it pointing to the direction we want, right? That's the wrong direction and that's the right direction. So now the frames are gonna move that way. And we get the turtle to help us again. So I built another program called putPulse. Is that right? putPulse, yes. So this program would actually make the turtle pulse, so this thing will move away, and then the turtle will go forward and will put a frame down, and it will go back and then pulse again, and it will continue doing that for as long as it has frames. And look at that, there goes our spawner. Super easy, and we don't need to worry, and the frame motor is just in the same spot. We basically just spin it. We didn't really waste the blue electricity, and look how far it's reaching, and it's so easy. All you really need to do is have a bunch of frame motors so you can actually reach the locations that you want. And isn't that easy? I mean, look at that, it's just going and going and going. And obviously you can maybe check on the turtle. There we go. So let's take up some frames, cause there you go. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. It pushed 38 frames. That's amazing. Grab the turtle, and obviously we can destroy all this stuff. But before that, we're gonna place the turtle right up here, and we need the turtle to come and collect our stuff. Now, if you want, you can tell the turtle to go collect this, but why do that if you can actually tell the turtle to move them right there, because they're not really disturbing anything. Just go build this stuff all the way up there, which you normally would, you know. It's not like the turtle can just go place it at your place. So we come over here, and obviously this stuff is gonna start dropping zombies and spiders, so it's a good idea to maybe build this on the daytime so nothing can spawn. And then place a frame motor here and a battery. It can go under or behind it, it's fine. Then we're gonna rotate that thing. That's the correct spot, and that's the correct direction. There we go. This is fantastic. And then the turtle will actually send a pulse to the front, so we need to get this out of here, because I cannot place the turtle anywhere else. Has to be right behind this. I mean, unless you have like a redstone thing or something that... There we go. And then we can send the pulse for what, 38, right? There you go, look at that. Sideways, and obviously it's moving the spawner as well. Now, if you put like lamps or something like that, I think, no, torches or whatever, when the torches move with the frames, if you just want to kind of place torches next to it, do you see how it becomes a box, the spawner? Well, that would happen with the torches and they would lose the light, so you really don't want to move torches with the spawner. In any case, just put the torches and then move the spawner to where the torches are going to be, or just be far away from the spawner and move it. Now, as you can see, we are really reaching like far points, and wow, Thank gosh, 38. I guess it was 39, and I'm glad that it stopped right there. And now let's make our turtle collect. I mean, with this you already can move the spawner like any direction you want. You can move it up and sideways. I mean, what else you want? That is amazing. Now the spawner, we are sure that it's under the frame, so let's do the last one we're gonna be doing. We already saw all of them except for collectDown. And as expected, it's just gonna go and dig and go and dig and go and dig, and it's just gonna go collect all the frames until it reaches the last one, and then it's gonna return all the way up here, and it's just gonna stop. And maybe it's gonna tell us how many frames it collected. I'm not sure if I wrote that down, but it's easy. It's not a big deal anyway. I mean, all we really need to do is clear some area. Now this is a cool program too if you wanna just maybe dig a hole or something like that. Maybe like you dig a hole all the way at the end and just make the turtle go forward. But it's not gonna dig forward. It's just to collect stuff like that. I mean, these programs are made especially for this, but you guys can grab it and modify it if you want to do whatever else you want. So there you go. Collect 39 frames, 39 frames exactly. There we go. Now, yeah, there you go. We got the spawner all the way where we wanted it, and with just a little bit of power, no big deal. Oh my god, where's the exit? And this is where we started, kind of thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now for the fun part. For all of you guys, I don't know if this is the last time I'm gonna do this, but if you guys really appreciate this, let me know. So I'm gonna go through the list and I'm just gonna upload every single program that we have here. So here we go. For your first one we used was fuelMe. So Pastebin, fuelMe. Oh no, wait. Put. And there we go. The first. There we go. The first of many programs. CKBRQ727, whatever. Next program that we used was openUp. We gotta open the floor, remember? And you give it two options. You give it the openUp, and then you give it the current location and the location you want it to go to. So let's type it in. Put openUp. And there you go. This one will be Pastebin get JF2L5 jam. I'm typing it as soon because I don't know the numbers that they were gonna get. Let's see what else we use next. Then we went all the way upstairs and then we did goPlace. And this is automatic. You just need to put that goPlace. So Pastebin put goPlace 6JJN61VJ, and this one was what? goPlace. Next one that we use was what? Pulse, right? We used the Pulse one. There we go, Pastebin Pulse. GAP7YWQ5. My Pulse program. What else was there? The Pulse one, we need to give it the amount of pulses, right? And it's just gonna pulse in front of the turtle. Then the next one we did was collectUp, right? There we go. So collectUp is 71QTX6HV. Again, I'm typing this so I can put it on the description, so you guys can just grab it from there. And then we keep using the same other ones until we did collectDown, which is go in a straight line and collect them. So I really don't know how long Pastebin holds to these codes. So if by any reason you guys cannot get it, it shows maybe an error. I have never seen an error. But if by any reason it shows an error, just send me a text, you know, put a comment or something and tell me that it's not working or whatever. I'll put it somewhere more permanent and give you guys the code if that's what you guys like. So let's see. We pretty much did everything, yeah. So we did that. That should be 7, right? And I'm missing one. Which one? Oh, putPulse. This is very important. This is where the turtle goes forward and puts the frame and then goes back and gives a pulse, right? So let's do that one. And that will be the last one. TUCMZR1U. There we go. And those are the programs. I mean, you can get it, you can see the code. You guys let me know if you wanted to see me coding it, or if you want some tutorial, or if you just like the code like that for free, just give me the link and I'll grab it, kind of thing. And obviously you guys can come back and watch this video and see how it's working and how it should be used or whatever. And if anything, you can just come to the server and ask me, or leave a comment and ask me. Some comments and likes will be kind of nice and appreciated if you guys want to. And yeah, this is Angel Malo signing off, and that's how to retrieve a spawner. Hope it helps somebody, and see you guys soon. Okay, bye bye.